Behold, witness the descendant of the Lord of Weaponry's might.
Here we are. Make yourself at home here for the night.
Just let me be clear. This is a token of gratitude for saving my people. We promise your safety until the fog lifts. After that, you must depart, and we're square.
Mind your manners, Patriarch. If this ends up online, nobody will come to our Tianli B&B ever.
Tianli B&B?
It's, well, a fresh take to showcase our cultural heritage. Let's not dwell on the details, Patriarch.
Huh. Sounds weird. Anyway, I'm off.
Feel free to walk around before nightfall. Dinner is on its way, and the mist is thick outside, so it's best to stay indoors. Please don't mind it if our Patriarch gives you a long face. He's just going through a rebellious phase and has a bad temper, and we'll sort him out later. Oh, hey, aren't you an influencer? Feel free to post pictures on your socials here. We're thinking of turning some cabins into a restaurant. But, you know, those buildings are too ancient, and dealing with the Bureau of Cultural Relics and those fire regulations is a headache.
You've got a sharp eye for business, but why is your Patriarch looking like he's totally out of the loop? Are you keeping him in the dark about all this?
Keep it down. If he knew our financial situation, he'd be asking for a raise in his pocket money.
Pocket money? But I thought he was the Patriarch.
Well, he's still young and naive about society. To ensure he develops good spending habits, we older clan members must manage the finances for him.
That's quite the limited Patriarch. Good thing it's not like that in my sect.
Those new jewelry pieces are flying off the shelves. They sold very well during the last live stream. I knew our Patriarch was a great model. Next time, put some new product on him while he's still asleep.
Careful! If he catches you filming him live online secretly, he'll be furious.
Furious? Then he can kiss his new console and games goodbye next month. That kid doesn't appreciate who's working hard to afford his luxuries.
I never want to be clan leader like this.
This mansion sits halfway up the mountain. Is it also drawing water from Tianxia Lake? Maybe I should ask someone about it.
Watch out. There are tons of scam calls making the rounds these days. I got one this morning with the most ridiculous story ever. It was like, hey, I'm Tisha, the first emperor. Actually, I'm still alive, and now I'm stuck on the highway with a broken down car. Send me 2,000 credits, and I'll make you a marquise once I'm back. Can you believe the nerve, trying to dupe me with that kind of tale? Besides, if he even were the first emperor himself, we Tianli people know better than to trust his words.
We need a new toilet in one of the guest rooms. You handle the paperwork this time.
What? Me again? Oh, I am done with the Bureau of Cultural Relics. They're driving me insane. Ugh, this darn house. Every brick is cataloged by the Bureau. We need a pile of reports just to make a change. Ah, and you see the walls? Even they're considered cultural relics and protected. So no painting, no writing, no nails, no wires, no posters, no nothing! In short, it has to remain exactly as it was built, now and forever. Can you believe it? Even in this day and age, they won't even let the telecom company install a signal tower. It affects the ancient aesthetics, they say.
The water's all good. Next month, I'll upgrade the nitrification system. If it wasn't for maintaining the water flow, I'd turn into a pond and raise fish. Yeah. Oh, you're the Patriarch's guests.
The water here differs from that of the Tianchi Lake. Pure, untouched by pollution.
Of course, we source our water independently. Our ancestors strictly forbade us from drinking the Tianchi Lake's water. Back in the day, we had to divert water from far-off mountains, and now those canals are cultural relics. Everything is much simpler these days. Just hook up the pipe to any water source that's not the Tianchi Lake and it's done. You can even order barrels of waters online. Modern life is so convenient. Our ancestors really put in the work for this water pipe, but, well, it's just one pipe. Won't cut it for the whole Qingyi city. Well, even though we don't use water from the Tianchi Lake, we hope this crisis eases up soon. The government staff really needs to step it up.
This mansion looks ancient. Maybe we can chat with some elders to learn about its history.
There are so many pretty red butterflies deep in the mountains.
Butterflies? Child's play. What's really freaky is the strange noises behind that ancient stone door. Could it be a monster or something?
Oh, knock it off! It's creeping me out! Maybe we should consider leaving this time. Even the government has issued warnings. Something feels off.
Have you all forgotten our clan's creeds, you disrespectful brats? The Tianli clan never abandons this city, and we mean every word. But, well, if you manage to secure a spot in a prestigious school with a full scholarship, I suppose it's okay to relocate?
Understood! I'll study hard so I could leave Qingyu City one day!
The mist has been dense lately. Pay attention to those kids and make sure they don't stray too far. Especially the back mountain area. Keep a close eye there. I just can't figure out why those kids are drawn to that spot. The Patriarch was the same way when he was young. Is there some kind of magic in that area?
Legend has it this mansion was constructed in the era of our first forefather, Li Jun. That was when Jixia first unified the land. Short after Jixia took the throne, he jetted off on a grand tour, leaving Li Jun to hold things down in Qingyu City as regent. Li Jun met a mysterious end shortly after taking the reins, and all that remained of him was this mansion. Through fires, quakes, and battles, it's been battered but always rebuilt in the same spot. This place is our foundation. Throughout history, numerous emperors have tried to uproot us, shuffle us off to cities or distant lands. But here we are, standing firm. Our first patriarch, Li Jun, decreed that we never abandon Qingyu City. And look at us now. While our rivals have crumbled to dust, we stand strong. And we'll stand for ages to come.
The back of the mountain isn't in this direction. Oh, that guy over there seems like a guard. Let's ask him.
In the north lies the Songhai Seas deep, where Shungui rests in sleep. Its breath, a divine elixir, flows free, nourishing all with its sacred decree. Those mutant animals do resemble the creatures and monsters from legends, don't you think? Perhaps those ancient myths do have a kernel of truth.
How many times do I have to remind you? Stay clear of that place. It's dangerous over there.
Yeah. I won't go back there. Okay?
The animals have been acting oddly recently. Could something in the water from Tianxia Lake be causing mutations?
Let's make sure everyone stays cautious.
Are you ready to unwind after your long journey, esteemed guests?
Hold on, I'm not finished yet. Let's keep exploring for more content for my vlogs.
Oh, you're the guest of the Patriarch, right? Feel free to wander around. Just, steer clear of the back of the mountain.
I think we can stop now. I'm starving. My stomach's rumbling.
Sure, let's head back and grab something to eat.
Are you ready to unwind after your long journey, esteemed guests?
All these ingredients are from Qingyu City, where the royal officials of old used to savor similar dishes. Try these traditional flavors we've rediscovered.
Watch your manners, Sin. We're guests here.
But why bother? I'm totally starving after a day of fighting. Oh, these noodles have the perfect chew. The soup tastes great. I could go for another bowl.
Ha! We use mountain spring water to cook these noodles, ensuring top-notch quality.
Huh? So it's not from Tianshi Lake atop Mount Tianshi? I thought...
We never use water from Tianshi Lake, little girl.
What?
It's a tradition. Like our prohibition on leaving Jingyu City. It might not matter much now, but in the past, without a water supply, we had to trek far for water daily.
That's weird. Why did your ancestors create so many weird rules?
A piece of advice for you, little girl. Don't bring up that legend in front of our people.
What, is it taboo or something?
The legend itself is not taboo, but Jizha is. I know many see him as humanity's first ancestor, but we don't. We have our own ancestor, Li Jing.
Let's set aside Li Jun's tales for now. Your tone suggests you're not quite fond of Jixia, right?
No, I'm not. As for the reason, according to our lore, Jizha betrayed Li Jing in the past, leading to his gruesome demise.
Really? But I thought history books painted them as close friends.
Maybe they were friends once, but people change, you know? In our folklore, the First Qian dynasty was a joint effort of Jixia and Li Jing. Jixia was unable to defeat our ancestor, so he proposed ruling the world together. Out of trust, our patriarch Li Jing let him establish his capital on Mount Tianshu, originally our territory. Jixia then turned treacherous, scheming to kill Li Jing and seize power. Following Li Jing's death, the Ji clan feared the mighty Tianli clan, leading Jixia and his followers to oppress us. Our people endured hardships. The strong were enslaved to build the city, and the elderly and children were mercilessly slaughtered.
This is totally different from what's written in history books.
The Ji clan values written records, while we cherish oral traditions. Over time, their records became the accepted truth, while our songs and epics got neglected. Well, don't take it to heart. Think of it as folklore. After all, it all happened thousands of years ago, so nobody can say for sure, right? Some past stories have blurred between history and myths over time. While it doesn't matter what you outsiders believe, but my clan takes our ancestral teachings seriously. So, a reminder for you. Don't mention anything about Jixia in front of our people.
That clarifies the stubborn aspect.
Do you have more?
Shin.
No, I'm really sorry about this. We didn't anticipate such a hearty appetite from you. We've run out of dishes for today. We'll take note of this. Seems like we'll have to prepare more food when we open our restaurant.
Yeah. Struggling to sleep? The moonlight is bright. Let's step outside and take a stroll. That sound is coming from the back of the mountain. And they look like a child's footprints. We shouldn't intrude on their sacred land. All right, I'll go with you. Let's follow those footprints. Heldon, that's...
Hey, look! It's the Outsider! Why are you still out at this hour? Just don't tell my parents. I was so bored that I sneaked out the window. I don't know either, but the adults always warned us to stay out of there. But my friends said that they heard some strange noises behind that gate, so I got curious too.
Maybe there's some sort of monster sealed there. I'm feeling sleepy.
So it's you. Stay back. Leave those beasts to me. And we'll discuss your intrusion into our sacred lands later. I'm the patriarch of the Tianli clan, not your clan. Well, just call me Licher. I believe my people warned you not to roam without permission. What's up? Too dull to sleep peacefully? Seeking thrills by trespassing our sacred lands? I see. You're struggling to sleep. Things could be worse. If you were affected like those animals and lost your marbles, I'd have to... The Bureau of Cultural Relics will come here for this hole in the wall. Forget it. I'll have someone else handle it. Its feathers have turned to metal. It's amazing that it can still fly. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not blind. And those animals, their eyes all turned green. What exactly is going on at Mount Tianshui? Lucky for you, I'm on patrol tonight, or your safety would be in question. Also, while I let you stay tonight, wandering freely within my clan wasn't part of the deal. What are you snooping around for?
Huh? Hey, Brother Chu! Why are you still out at this hour?
I could ask you the same.
Bored, so I suggested a game of hide and seek with the guests, and we ended up here. doing here, Brother Cha? Ah, I see. You're playing hide and seek too.
Nonsense. And I've told you to call me Patriarch in front of outsiders.
Come on, it's all the same. Brother Cha is the Patriarch. The Patriarch is Brother Cha.
Fine. All right. Didn't your parents tell you not to sneak out at night and playing hide and seek with our guests?
They did, but it was so dull. You're all busy, and only they had time to play with me.
I'm sorry for the trouble. Now's not the time for games. I'm taking you back now.
Please, Brother Cha, don't tell my parents about it.
No guarantees. All right, time to head back. Come along. I'll escort you back to your rooms, too. Once dawn breaks, feel free to head out on your own. The Big Dipper is bright. The mist is almost gone. Didn't think it would end like this. Look, Legion. Check out those stars.
What's that?
I call them the Big Dipper. They always point north. When its handle points east, it's spring. When it points south, it's summer. When it points west, it's fall. When it points north, it's winter. That's how I guide my people to plow in spring, farm in summer, harvest in fall, and hibernate in winter at the right times. They've also been leading us straight west on this journey. Even for myself, it took me several years to figure out this pattern.
So, you fought your way here with this Big Dipper and your shabby weapons?
Speaking of weapons, who can claim to be the top weapon maker in your presence?
You still have that humor. Seems the cerulean crystal sword hasn't seen your full potential yet. Let's go. I'll craft you a sword worthy of your skills.
Sure.